Hello, this is Penny Z at Debutante Brawl, and I'm in bed again. I know. I was on a roll there where I wasn't in bed for a while, but it's fucking 12 o'clock at night. It's midnight. I'm eating grapes in bed. How reckless is that? It's fucking crazy. What's wrong with me? I don't know. My mother didn't teach me very good. Oh wait, that's crackers. Grapes are okay. Grapes are actually safe bed food. And bedroom food. That wasn't a very sexy move at all. Okay. So anyways, these grapes are really, really good. So today is the day after Christmas. It's the 26th. That's the 27th day post-operative. What am I going to talk about today? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to talk about today. I think a little ways back, gross, I mentioned that I almost orgasmed or something like that, you know, and it was like, but it was a little early on, and what is it? But I kind of knew that things were working, at least, you know, because I could tell that things were kind of feeling good. Well, so then things stung for a while, so I kind of scared myself off of all that and decided to wait until things healed. And until today, when I was dilating, and some things started to feel good again, and so I pursued it with vigor to a point. It's kind of, you know, feeling things out, and because, you know, I mean, I've read, and like, people are able to orgasm or whatever, like it's like way different, it seems, for everybody. And some people say that they've done it early. Some people, like, after like half a year or something like that. Some people say that they aren't even sensitive for months. I'm clearly sensitive, but I wasn't able to get things going quite right. But, you know, I'm still, like, really healing down there, so I took it easy. This is way too much information, I know, but to some of you, this will be pertinent. These grapes are amazing. I'm not stoned either, by the way. And, so anyways, I dialed back, and, you know, like, I'm like, all right, well, get him next time, slugger. And, guess what? This last time dilating, stinging, not pleasant. So I think, like, just in general, things are going to have to heal up a little bit more until I can, you know, figure that whole situation out. But anyways, I'm not pushing it. I'm okay. This might be the longest time I've gone without orgasming in my, like, adult life. You know, like, what has it been? Like a fucking month? It was crazy. I'm not saying that was always with somebody, but, you know, come on. So anyway, that's my dilating / masturbating post-Christmas story. This is just terribly inappropriate, it feels like, but it's not. I have to get over that. I am over it. I'm obviously talking about it, but I'm still, like, I don't know. I'm still, like, a little bashful after I say it. Oh, there's 2 grapes at once. Beat that record, motherfucker. Anyways, there's another topic that I don't really feel inspired to talk about now. I've been intending to talk about. But, maybe I'll bring it up and start it, and I can, like, expound on it another time. Damn it, I'm almost done with my grapes. See? And that is the occasional freak out about the permanence of everything. Or just, like, the concept is just, like, no matter how prepared I thought I was, every once in a while, it just, I see my situation, and it just, like, it doesn't take every time. I'm not like, you know, like, I'm like, oh my God, you know, like, but just once in a while, it hits me, and I'm like, wow, I really did this, and I can never go back. Like, I just can't think of another time when that kind of, you know, when I'm in that kind of, like, situation. I mean, You quit a job, you might be able to get your job back. Even if you're fired, you might be able to get your job back. You break up with someone, you get broken up with. I don't know, like, just, I mean, I guess like a lot of surgeries are like that. But there's some things that like you can get like a nose job, and if they goof it up, they might be able to fix it. But no matter what, this is permanent. That's it. Make sure this is what you want. My back itches. I can't reach right. Can any of you guys get that? And just God, it's just crazy, you know. And I really hope I made the right choice, and I think that I did. I'm mostly, you know, happy with everything, you know. Just most of the other parts that I'm not happy with is just because I'm not healed yet, and I'm frustrated. You know, like heal, open, you know. And that was a Mervyn's ad. I don't remember that. Open, never mind. Well, TV from the 90s or 80s or something. Just, you know, but then there's that sliver of me that's like, wow, what did I do? You know, and you know, you just have to deal with that. And I think I'm a really resilient personality. I think that like I can, you know, deal with that part of myself. And I also think there's a part of people. I mean, I don't think this is just me, but I think there's, you know, a part that goes like, well, this is what I am now. Like I look down and I don't see what was there. And I've heard other people say that they forget that they ever had their previous parts. And I don't know if it's that. I mean, it's only been a month. It hasn't even been a full month yet. But you know, like I look down and like that's what I got. You know, I mean, I'm a little mangled at the moment, but I mean that's I'm not. I don't know. It's really hard to say, but and to explain. And I'm really not in the best state of mind. I'm really fried from this holiday week. I'm just going to leave it at that. If I have any more thoughts on it, or if anyone has any good ideas on that topic, I mean, maybe I'll bring it up another time. I think, you know, maybe this will be a good topic to bring up down the road when things are healed, as sort of like, you know, when I'm not in this, you know, it's just like I'm saying, you're in bed most of the time, you're dilating 4 or 5 times a day, you're like really limited in your mobility, you know, you can't run, you can't, you know, like do any, you know, like for most of the time, like you're just slowly getting back into like being able to walk normal. And, you know, you just things hurt constantly, or, you know, whatever. I mean, not bad, but like there's, you know, it's healing, you know, like if you get a cut, it's irritating until it heals. And, it's not a fair way to judge how things are, you know, and so I think that I need to wait until it's at least not stingy, you know, until at least all like the wounds have healed, and then I can fairly judge like, okay, before penis, after vagina, you know, and like the pros and cons and whatever. But I think I'm going to be happy. But you know, it's an interesting conversation. Okay, well, I'm going to go. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all I wrote. That's all anyone wrote.